Hi guys, awesome to meet you again on my FB live video session. And in this session, I want to share with you something, some real insights so that it will help you to start your consulting business. After having talked with over 100 people through my strategic call to help them to begin their internet journey or to help them to start their internet-based consulting business and go forward and achieve greater things in life, I found, irrespective of their ability to invest money for the mentorship or the investing money for the desired tools, and irrespective of their ability to do it and the knowledge level to do it, I have found some patterns of thought process that is really blocking them. So if this is, I have found even that out of 100 people, only 97 people, I mean, out of 100 people, only 3% of the people are really able to make it happen. And they are able to make the real winning over the internet. What happens to the 97% of the people? They have the real ability to start their own consulting business. They have the knowledge and skill sets so that they can really help the people, and they are even having the time, having the resources, and having the money to invest in mentorship too. Still, many of them are not really making it. Why it happens? So regarding this concept, after watching over 100 people through my strategic consulting session, I found out what is really blocking point for the people. So in this video, I want to share with you the real thing that will block you. What are the real thing that will block you to, start your own consulting business? So let us just get into the learning pattern. What will stop you starting your own consulting business? So based on my analysis, what I really understood, there are 25 factors that really blocks the people. And let us find out what are those 25 factors. So I have noted out almost all, and these are all trivial factors, and these are, in my personal opinion, if I speak, I don't believe these are the real factors that block the people, because these are all minute excuses that we can really overcome if we just work on your mindset. So when I talk to people, they say, yeah, your program is really awesome, and I really wanted to do something creative, and I want to help people, and I want to create my influence and impact in the society. But Jilson, my problem is that who will buy my consulting service? Yes, this is the number one problem which blocks a number of people. Who will buy my consulting service? So let me tell you, who will buy your consulting service? In this world, this is natural, people to seek help from others. Because everyone is suffering, or everyone is struggling with one or other kind of personal or professional or financial or relationship issues. So if you can help someone with the real tools and skills to overcome or to transform from their current self to the desired self they can, definitely there will be an audience for you, and there will be clients for you. There will be someone who seeks help from you in this world. And this is number one problem that you can really overcome if you just open your mind and look into the world. You did not come to the internet world. Instead, you just ask the people around your surrounding. You just find some people and ask them, hey, what are you struggling with? And when just listen to them 3 minutes, their struggles and their problems, and then you just ask them, okay, when I can help you with this particular issue because I have the proven set of systems and tools and methodology, can I help you? Yes, once you get that permission, you help that person with your knowledge, with your skills, with your methodology, and yes, you have found a way of finding clients. Sorry. Yeah, when I say about it, it doesn't mean that you go on offer your consulting service for taking a huge amount of money in the beginning. You can begin helping people with free, and so that you can find a proof of concept, so that your methods really works. The people need your skills, or people need your skill set. So this is the best way to overcome your doubt that who will buy my consulting service. The next issue people used to say, when I wanted to start my consulting service, I want to go online. I want to go, I want to talk and give live on Facebook. And, Jilson, I am not looking really good. So this is a very fact, though lots of people are not really happy with their self-image. Dear friend, I want to advise you, instill the confidence in you. There is nothing in your look. When you can help the people to transform from stage A to stage B, there is nothing in your look. It all matters your skill set. It all matters your ability to transform people. And the third obstacle people used to say when it comes to starting their own internet-based consulting business, you know, yeah, I know this stuff and I have these skills, but I didn't teach anyone so far. Okay, I understand. You have the technical knowledge, you have the stuff, and you have the willingness to help people, but you have not helped anyone so far. You didn't teach anyone so far. Yes, now why don't you go out and find somebody who needs help and help him? So that is the way you can improve your teaching skills really. And the fourth one, usually people say, my voice is not good. I already said all these issues are not really real issues. These are all the subconscious mind instilled fear in you. There is, what do you mean by having a good voice? Do you want to sing like A.R. Rahman? Do people require or do people demand you to sing like A.R. Rahman? No. Do you think that a sweet voice can make the real impact? No. It is not in your voice, but it is in your ability to transform people. So let us get out of this dogma of belief that, oh, my voice is not really good. And the next thing people usually say to me, yeah, it's okay, I'm amazed with this program and I want to really make it. I'm going to take the decision right now. But, oh, Jilson, I'm actually from India and my mother tongue is something, and I'm from South India or I'm from North India and my language has a mother tongue influence, and my English is not really good. Okay, I understand your English is not really good. You have two options here, dear. The option number one, you need not speak like a dictionary. In the sense, you need not use the complicated vocabulary. All you need is to use the simple language which connects with the heart first and which gives the logic and which connects with the brain. All it needs, simple languages. So, but I advise you to learn the terms and terminology and content. Improve your language. If you do not upgrade yourself, you will be outdated soon. The second option, why can't you help people in your mother tongue? Suppose you are from a state called, let me take one Indian state for an example, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, both state. You know, almost 13 crores people speak here, almost 13 million people speak here the language called Telugu. Why can't you opt to this language? Almost 4 crore people speak the language called Malayalam in Kerala. Why, if you are from Kerala, why can't you start helping people in your mother tongue? So this is not a real barrier. This is also a self-imposed barrier, so that it troubles you to start, or so that it obstacle whatever I say, it looks like an obstacle for you to start your consulting career. The next thing, usually people say, I am not a technical guy. Jilson, I don't know how these tools work. I don't know how these funnels work. I don't know how to automate things. And oh my God, this is all so complicated. But my dear friend, you have the greatest advantage when it comes to consulting mode of business. When it comes to consulting mode of business, I advise you require no tools. Usually, when the online course creators speak a lot about the tools, funnels, softwares, and streaming softwares, and all those stuff. But here I advocate a mode called teaching one-to-one. All you need is your Facebook Live or YouTube Live tool, or you can record a video just and you can stream it to the person. Or even, usually, you know, how do I teach people? I teach people one-on-one. When one person sign up with my program, I fix a time and just connect with him on Zoom and spend 1.5 hours teaching him. So when I connect with my client, I don't need any kind of softwares and tools except one tool, that is Zoom, that you know it. So it doesn't mean that you cannot start consulting service. You cannot start your consulting business if you are not a techie. And the next people say, next thing people say, you know, I don't know editing. And this is not a movie production, dear. When you deliver value, people are not interested in your, you know, flashy video introduction, the flashy slide moving, or, you know, the 3D images that you show. No, you are mistaken with if that thought is with you. There is nothing you require to become a Adobe editor. You are not making a movie here. You are helping people with knowledge, delivering value. People value not the way your video looks. People value the content you deliver, the knowledge you give. Okay, the next thing, many people used to say in my consulting strategy called, and when after finalizing these things, they say, I don't know how to speak. Okay, I understand. Maybe you are an introvert. Maybe you have fear of speaking on the stage or speaking in public. But the point is that consulting mode of business is helping people to people, helping a person to person. This is a one-on-one training program. So when you speak to the camera, or when you speak to a person, when you speak to your close to one, how do you speak to him? Without any inhibition, without any fear, you just speak. This is all you need. But one thing is very clear here. If you really want to speak very clear, you must have content here. So how is it possible? Do your research, work on your homework, create what you want to teach, learn it, implement it in your life, get the real result, have the confidence in it, believe in yourself, and talk to the people. That's all. So your excuse of I don't know how to speak is a bullshit. It is not correct. You can change it. And the next thing people usually say, I'm not good at facing camera. Yeah, I do understand you're not good at facing camera and you have camera fear. You cannot look at the camera and speak so openly. But imagine when you speak to your friend, how it happens. You forget that you are speaking to a camera. When you have a real value, when you have the real content inside you that you wanted to share with people, then you will really forget about the camera. When you really do not have a content inside your brain, when you really do not have a clarity on what you are going to speak, then there is a problem, definitely. You will have the problem to face camera. So what I advise you, not to think it is as a camera, you are talking to a camera. Instead, you are talking to a person. Instead, you are helping a person. So you are giving a tools, you are giving guidelines, you are giving set of guidelines so that they can improve their life. Then what is the problem with fixing and talking into the camera? Definitely not much. So the next thing, people usually complain me, Jason, I want to start my consulting career, but I don't have the right equipments use. Okay, I understand. I think you connected with me already because of you use Facebook, you have a smartphone, you have a laptop or a computer, and if you have a laptop, definitely it is having a webcam. That is enough. I already told you, it is not the quality of the video that you present a video like, which is like in the movie Avatar. Steven Spielberg's movie Avatar, a magnificent vision, the magnificent visualization. No dear, you don't require it. All you need is your laptop and the camera, you have it. Or all you need is the smartphone you use and the camera or fixed in it. All it is to be transformed, to start doing it. And the next problem, this is what I found people that, I don't look authentic. That's a big problem. I don't look authentic. What to do to be seen or perceived as an authentic version of you? You can be authentic when you present yourself naturally. You can be authentic when you have the clear picture what to say. You will be authentic when you have a system, a tested system which delivers the result. So what do you need to do now? If you have brainstormed and you got a transformative idea that can help a person to change from the stage A, the current self, to the desired self, then all you have to do is find one person, maybe your friend, maybe your close one, maybe your neighbor, maybe those who are already connected with you. Find one, apply your techniques, teach them, help them, guide them to transform from their current self to the desired self. And once that person is achieving the result, your system is working. And when you know that your system is working, it is awesome. You look authentic now. because you have tested it, you have results, even you may have the testimonials. So it is not looking authentic is the biggest issue. It is the issue that you are not willing to try. The next problem, people used to say me that, I don't have the credibility. Okay, I understand. Yes, even I don't have an MBA from Harvard or Yale or Ivy League school, or even the premium B schools from India, IIM, ISB. No, I was a graduate. I did as a normal student. I studied and I didn't go for so much of higher education, higher studies, or I didn't do my PhD. It is not in your MBA. It is not in your PhD. It is not in your degree certificate. This is not a certificate-based program. You really, really do not require a certificate. All you require is the willingness to help people. So never worry about your credibility. Credibility will come when you help people and get the result. If I say a lot of blah blah about me, I did my PhD, I did my MBA, I did my certification programs, and I am internationally certified, I am so and so, I am blah blah. All these things will be a crap if I cannot help you really. Then the next thing I say, people have so much of inferior complex that they think what people think about me if I say I am a consultant, if I say I am a coach. Dear, do your part. Let others think anything they want. They may ridicule at you. They may laugh at you. They may reject you. They may discourage you. All you can do is that unfriend. If you are working on Facebook to sell your product, unfriend all your friends and things that you're already acquainted. Delete all the friends, your childhood acquaintance, your neighbor acquaintance, your previous job acquaintance, all those people. You just cut away and connect with the strangers and begin your new life as a new journey. And there you are free from what people think about me kind of obstacle. The next major obstacle I got from people that, okay, yeah, I don't have the proper outfit for the camera. See how stupid or how ridiculous this logic. Who said you need an what I said? Who said you need a Gucci brand leather jacket to speak to your people? Who said you need a 2,000 or three or maybe a $4,500 Adidas t-shirt? Right? Maybe Lee t-shirt, Lee Cooper outfit. It is not in your outfit. It is in your output. The content you deliver, the value you deliver, the tools you give, the system you give, the way you help people to transform, the way you take them from current self to the desired self. That matters. It is not your shirt you wear, the suit you wear, the t-shirt you wear, the outfit you wear, the leather jacket you wear. It is not in it. People focus on the trivial things and forget the real things should be done. And the next thing, I don't have content. Yeah, I want to help people. I know this thing, but I don't know what to teach. Information is available freely. Go, do your research, find your content, put in an order, work it on, apply it, get the result, teach it. So if you say, I don't have content, I say, you are blind. If you are not blind, it is okay. You can find things. Blind in the sense, I don't mean it physically blind. Even physically blind people can collect content. So you are blind because your mental setbacks, in your mental fixation, you have created your own obstacle. And this is what I am not good at a camera. I have already shared with it. And the next thing, I don't have a high-end computer. That's a big thing people say. Yeah, I understand. You don't have a high-end computer. So what do you need to start your consulting? Do you need to buy maybe a $2,000 Apple system to start your consulting? No, you are wrong if you think so. Even I did not have an Apple system for long 2-3 years. By the grace of God, I recently bought one. So it is not your system's capability. If you have a basic mode of laptop, that is enough. I say that is enough. Even if you do not have it, dear friend, this is not an obstacle. If you do not really have, go to an internet cafe, prepare your content, build your it is better than investing it is better than investing $1,000 to buy a new computer than spending a few dollars, maybe a $10, $15, and sitting in an internet cafe and building your product, building your PowerPoint presentation, building your what is this mind map, building your content, and use your cell phones to record. Use your cell phone to connect with people and talk and teach. So the real one who wants to make the difference in life, these are all not the real obstacle. And the another complaint, when usually I get a lot of people from in my age group, maybe about 25 to 50. And those people say, especially when when my woman clients, they complain, oh, Jilson, it's all fine, but I have kids at home and it is not really good to do it there. Okay, I understand. How many mothers I know, doing 6 to 7 figure consulting business from the comfort of their home? They do it because they have willpower to do it. They really want to make the difference in their life. They do it when their kids are asleep. That is called burning the midnight oil. They wake up when their kids are sleeping, and they are preparing their content, studying, learning, writing, creating their content. And they ask the support of their family. When you have a greater vision, definitely you convince your family member to support you, and they will support. So these are all the ridiculous complaints that people usually say when I ask them to start their consulting business and transform their life. These are all the what I'm going to say, these are all the obstacles, they say. And literally speaking, I found nothing worth or nothing as a real obstacle. These are all mentally imposed obstacles. So, my dear friend, let not all this stuff stop you from achieving your dream. Focus on your future, the impact and the influence you're gonna make in the society, the way you are going to help your friend, the way you are going to transform the one who really needs your support. Think about it, take action, let your mind be transformed or changed, a new version. Let your mind to transform into a new version and begin your journey. It is all in the first step. And I want to end up this talk with one set of quote from Zig Ziglar. If you help enough other people to get what they want in their life, they will help you to get what you want in your life. So it's all begin with one single step. That is helping your one fellow human being. With that, you're gonna transform yourself and change your life. With this note, signing off, Jilson KJ here. And if you need any help, any guidance, anything else, I'm always open to you. Just type below, I'm in, and let's have a talk and let me map out your journey to greatness, your journey to 6 to 7 figure consulting business. Here I am signing out. Thank you so much.